Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. Welcome to the weekender. We have made it to Friday. No one is more relieved about that than me, trust me. It has been a week. But I'm thankfully not quite 100% fighting fit, but I'm definitely a lot better than I was at the beginning of the week. And happy to be here and to have made it through another week at Tonic HQ. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. I'm sorry that I've not seen you as much this week as I had planned to. Yeah. Things had other ideas. Let's do some hellos. The first person I have on the list today is Rosh. Welcome on in, Rosh. Lovely to see you. Tracy Ann is here. Deb's Crafty Card Kitchen is here. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Linda Carey is joining us. Rhiannon is here too. Samantha Hardy is joining us. Crafty Ladybug. We have Susan Fletcher. Janelle is here. Hello. Tracy Ann is saying thank you to the design team for all of the videos on both the week. And yes, my huge thanks to our entire design team. They really pulled out the stops last week. There were so many video tutorials, lots of lovely posts in the group as well, tons and tons of inspiration for every single one of the launches that we did last week. So if you're now receiving your die sets and you're looking for some ideas or a tutorial, go and have a look on our YouTube channel. We do have a playlist that goes literally from day one right the way to day 5. It shows you the main launch with all of our gabbing. You can skip that, but then it shows you a tutorial from us, and then from all of the design team, all of the videos that they've done as well. So there's tons and tons of inspiration in there. Gail is joining us from Houston. Welcome on in. Who else can I see? Kathy Gordon is joining us. Hi Kathy, welcome on in. I do sound better, yes. I actually have a voice. I'm not sniffling and coughing. It's amazing. Hannah is here too. Hi, Hannah. Is Kiri there too? Hi, Kiri, if she is. Loved Kiri's video debut. Have you seen that?
Yes, I did see that briefly.
Isn't it just the most adorable video you have ever seen? Kiri, if you're looking for summer work, get in touch. I've got tons you could be doing. Leah is joining us over on Twitch. Hi, Leah. Welcome. Angela is joining us from Cornwall. Hello, Angela. Welcome. Marcy is joining us as well. Oh, Samantha Hardy has her second birthday week order arriving this afternoon with a glue press. Congratulations, happy glue press to you. I've been waiting for the press to complete a memory book, I'm guessing, or memory box for her sister. Fantastic. Mary is joining us from New York as well. Hi Mary, welcome on in. Kaz Crafty is here. Hello Kaz, welcome on in. I keep meaning to message you. I'm going to ask you directly now. Can you send Crafty Leo on Facebook a message? Just give me a wave and drop me your details so I can get your prize out to you. Because you won a goodie bag. Lois is joining us from Florida as well. Marion is here just on the last leg of her cruise purchase. The Christmas tree and the handbag set. It feels good to be coming back. Oh, amazing. Imagine coming home from a glorious holiday and then having crafty goodies waiting for you. I love it. You are going to really enjoy them. I think that's everyone. Wow, that was very quick today. Very quick indeed. Welcome on in, everyone. If you haven't said hello yet, please do. Pop up and say hi. We don't bite, I promise. I promise. I have absolutely no cards. I haven't written those for myself today, so Cam's going to have the planner open and he's going to tell me any dates that I need to know. Raquel is here. Hi Raquel, welcome on in. Tina, can I check? I ordered the Fabulous Fabrics die set from Hobbymaker recently as I had wanted it for ages. It's not been delivered yet. I'm so nervous. Do I need to buy one from Tonic? No. So we have had some issues with the shipping on Hobbymaker orders as I understand it. I don't know how much I can say on this. Do we know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So Hobbymaker orders come directly from us, but they go through a specific courier that Hobbymaker organise. And we've had some issues with pickups, which mean that some orders have unfortunately been delayed. They're boxed and, you know, packaged and ready to go. They've just not been collected.
And that's not on Hobbymaker, that's on the...
No, it's nothing to do with Hobbymaker. It is all on the courier. So we are working with all of the relevant parties to get that resolved as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, it does mean that some orders that have been placed on Hobbymaker are later than they should be, and we can only apologise for that. But yeah, don't worry. You don't need to order again. Your order is safe, and it is there. Nicole is joining us from Perth. Good evening, Nicole. Welcome on in. Julia Versa is joining us as well. And Karen is joining us from Northwest Arkansas. Yep, I did it right. Linda Kaufman is joining us from Minnesota as well. Welcome. Tracy K is joining us. Watching on my day off while crafting with the box of memories. Loved all of the birthday goodies. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. We really love event weeks for bringing you so many launches in one go. I know it's, you know, a little bit of an expensive week if you buy everything. We completely get that, which is why we space them out very far across the year as much as we possibly can. But being able to bring you so many different things all in one go, it's exciting for us to be able to launch all the things. And we get really excited about it. Claudia is here as well. Janelle has not done any crafting this week because she's been busy with Mimo Bootcamp. I have seen, I'm loving the fact that you're getting all involved in the housework. I applaud that. Keep them busy, wear them out. I like it. I like it a lot. Leah, sorry if you said this, but do you know if all the birthday week stuff has been shipped? I'm still missing an order. Oh no. Do you have your order number, Leah? We will have a look at that for you now. Kiri is here. She says hello back. I promised her I'd make a video of her making the barge. Goodness knows how that's going to go. I can send her for some work experience. Fantastic. I've got a whole bunch of reels that need making. So if she wants to, you know, do little hands and make things, that'd be fantastic. Linda Carey's got a great tip for us. If you scuff your black card, go over it with a black Nuvo drop. It makes it like new again. I'm in the middle of making my nutcracker. That is a very good tip. I like that one, Linda. Fantastic. And yeah, you can always, you know, add hair details. If it's on the Nutcracker's hair, you could kind of draw little drop lines, give them a bit of hair. Gail says, Pokey tool at the ready. We need to sort out the courier. Yes, that would be good. Kiri, it was an unboxing. It was like a whole video. It was fantastic. There was lots of very important safety tips about scissors. And yeah, it was just a really good watch. Do go and have a look at that on Hannah's channel. So she is Mother Goose's Makery. I think I've got that right. I hope I've got that right. Apologies if I haven't. San P to the rescue today. Carol Harris is joining us. Good afternoon to you. Welcome on in. Catherine Kenny is asking, when will Homely Hugs be on the Tonic site? That's going to be next week. I know that Fabulous Fabrics and Homely Hugs were on Hobby Maker on the same day, but we try not to bunch launches up all together when we bring them to you directly, so we have spread them out a little bit. It's next week. What day?
Homely Hugs.
Friday. Next Friday for Homely Hugs direct from us. Oh, okay, you jumped the chat. Thank you. Joan Peake is joining us. Hi, Joan. Welcome. Debbie is joining us as well from Somerset. Gail and Janelle have a lot of experience using Pokey tools with couriers, apparently. I'll remember that when we need to...
And the order that I've been asked to look up, it has been dispatched. They got dispatched on Tuesday, apparently. And it's in Swindon yesterday.
There we go. Hopefully, maybe today or tomorrow.
So you should have it by the weekend.
There you go, Leah. On its way. Nobody panic. And Taylor is joining us. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. Tracy Ann says she has 5 different projects going at once because she wants to try them all. She's really liking the exploding box and she's making one for her grandson. Fantastic. Can't wait to see it. Oh, Kaz, I'm so glad. And I'm glad you've got your hearing back too. There is nothing worse. Absolutely nothing worse. Raquel is typing with one eye. I usually use my hands for typing, personally. But just kidding. I hope you're doing okay, Raquel. Hope you're okay. Miss Heifer is here. Hi, Heifer. I have your lovely birthday card here because I realised that I hadn't said thank you personally. So the lovely Heifer made me this stunning birthday card. I have no idea where the point is for this, so you're going to have to...
Close to me.
Somewhere here.
Yeah.
Isn't this pretty? Very, very lovely. All beautifully coloured as well. Stunning. Thank you so much, Heifer. Loved it. It now has its own little pedestal in the studio. And Taylor has been working a week but saw something about Tonic in the USA. Anyone know what this was about? There is a live video involved. Right, okay. So, we are bringing some American Crafts products to the Tonic UK website. We're going to be starting that from next Tuesday. I was going to talk about this a bit later, but it's a pretty good idea to get it all out there up front. So, when I say some, I actually mean quite a lot. How many products overall have we added? Do we know?
I haven't counted.
I mean, I think we're in the region of like 40 just for next week, right?
Yeah, because we're breaking all that.
Yeah, so in order to not overwhelm the website and you, we are breaking down what we're bringing to the website into categories. Like product categories. So we're starting with one category next Tuesday. We're doing a big live launch. So that'll be on next Tuesday, the 5th of August. We're going to be live from 12 p.m. BST. So we're starting with that one category. And I think we've got roughly 40 to 50 products in that one category alone that we're going to be showing you next week.
It's probably the biggest category.
I think it is the biggest. Of all of the categories, I have a feeling it is the biggest. We're starting off with a bang. Let's put it that way. There may be some discounts involved. Potentially. But yeah, then we're going to introduce another category every week. And I think we've actually got 2 months worth of every Tuesday a new category will drop onto the Tonic website. So there is a lot coming. It is currently only going to be on the Tonic UK website, so tonic-studios.co.uk. So available worldwide, basically. You can buy it from anywhere. We will ship anywhere from here. Simply because American Crafts already have an American-based website that you can order from. So we're kind of making it more available to people outside of America through us. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, make sure you are signed up. Make sure you click the going button on the event. Make sure you're signed up for the live reminders too. So just anywhere in the event, just type the word live and you'll get added into the list. And as soon as we start broadcasting on Tuesday, we'll drop you a little message and you will know about it. Okay, Penny is joining us as well. Good morning, got my birthday week order yesterday. Still wish you guys put your stuff in Colour My Life. What's Colour My Life? What is this? I don't know what this is. Educate me. Jill Taylor is joining us. Hi Jill, welcome on in. You're not late at all. You're right on time. Sally is here as well. Oh no, Sally's pre-order seems to be lost. But the extra order that she made on Friday has made it through. Do you have your order number for your pre-order, Sally? And we will have a look into that.
What was it? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Sally's pre-order seems to have got lost. Oh, Colour My Life.
Oh, yeah. It just a song keeps coming up.
Oh, okay.
Someone also said about the gems. Your gems don't get added until your order has been dispatched. However, I did look yours up, and I think I understand. So it was dispatched, but some of it was SVGs, and I have to manually fulfill those.
Right, okay. There we go.
Because they're not. There's nothing saying that they've been dispatched because they're digital.
Digital products cause, I think, websites the whole world over just grief because you don't dispatch them. They are immediately fulfilled. So yes, there's a whole load of manual stuff that has to happen with them. But there we go. I don't know who asked that. I'm guessing it's further down from where I am. Hev's Pay for Crafts is joining us from Maine. Good morning to you. Claudia has had Jolly Jingles and expecting the other sets to be delivered next week. Lots of fun ahead, definitely. Sharon is joining us as well. Has 6 weeks holiday so she can get all of her Tonic mix done. Meant to be doing housework and sorting the house, but Tonic is more important. Crafting in general is absolutely more important than housework. I mean, maybe do my top tip that I try and do but don't always do very successfully. Every now and again, get up. It's good to stretch your legs. Just, for health reasons. Get up, move around a bit. Maybe set a 30-minute timer on your phone and just do 30 minutes of something and then go back to crafting. And then you can at least say you have done something productive that day.
I always, whenever I go make a cup of tea, do a couple of dishes while the kettle boils.
It's a good idea. Or just have like a little tidy up around the kitchen, clear some surfaces, or just like focus on a little area. But yeah, set a timer for 30 minutes. You'll probably find you go over that anyway naturally. But just do 30 minutes and then you can say you've done something. But you've also had fun crafting. Rachel Snook is joining us as well. Welcome on in. Oh, I see now the order. Karen Wells Lomas. So hopefully that's answered your question. Because you had SVGs in your order, we have to manually mark that as fulfilled.
But that's been done now, so they should hopefully flow through. There
we go. You should now have your gems. Whew. Right, where am I at to? Minnie is joining us from Liverpool. Welcome on in. Gail and Janelle are setting up a PokeTool bootcamp. So if anyone needs some expert tuition in speeding up careers with PokeTools, talk to Gail and Janelle. They have the bootcamp for you. Sheila is joining us from Kentucky. Hello. Janelle got a pair of Tim Holtz left-handed scissors for her lefty granddaughter and a precision glide tool for her daughter-in-law. She's trying to make a new generation of tonicolics. Thank you very much for the dedication. We appreciate it. Sheila has been working on the Advent Cracker. Fantastic. Anne of Hearts is joining us. Hello, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Please, please, please don't make us wait another week for Homely Hugs. I'm sorry. We have to space things out. We really, really do. We can't just yeet it all onto the website in one go. Not least because, as I've just discussed with the whole American Crafts thing, we're adding like another 50 products on Tuesday. Our poor website. I like that Hannah is just saying 40 in caps. Yeah, it's between 40 and 50. I don't have an exact number.
Oh, well, find out.
Okay.
Also, Sally Powers, in transit to next facility. That was the last update, and that was on the 29th of July.
Okay, so it is in transit. Oh, okay. Is this the bit where UPS hand off to USPS, I wonder?
Must be. It's got to San Francisco.
Yeah, I would say I'm going to apologise. I think I have talked about this before. I spoke to one of our American counterparts about what happens with the shipping in America. So as I understand it, stuff leaves the warehouse via UPS, but they have like a last mile kind of agreement with USPS. So UPS are meant to take it to the nearest post office to the final delivery. However, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes UPS leave it somewhere further up the chain where it then needs to be sorted and distributed out to those post offices. And there's a lot of things that delay that process for a lot of reasons, and America are looking into it. I don't mean America as a whole, I mean Tonic America are looking into it to see if there is a better way. So it's something that they're aware of and are looking to improve, shall we say. Anne of Hearts is asking, does anyone know where I could get paper like the one used on the little purse? This one here? Well, you're in luck. We currently have it available.
I think she's in America because she said the purse is sold out.
So, yeah, we did bring back yesterday Fabulous Fabrics on both the UK and the US websites. We may have, we base our reorder numbers on how many people sign up for back in stock notifications. I think we've talked about this until we are, you're probably very sick of us saying it, but we base how many we order on those numbers. Like, we always go up, obviously. We don't just order exactly the right number to the back in stock notifications, but we kind of approximate it based on how many people have said they're interested. But clearly more people were interested than had signed up. And they sold out even faster than we thought they would.
Okay, so she said that, it's sold out. I was having a look, the bundle sold out. But the die set still has some left, so be quick. I'm sending them again now.
But the paper is also still available?
Yes, the paper is also available.
So yeah, on our website. So if you're in America, that's tonic-studios.com.
Yeah, I'll let me load the page. If you just scroll down a little bit more, you'll have all the singles available. I will send that now. Everyone give Anne a chance to get it.
Yeah, don't steal it all, everybody.
Right, that link's for the US. Sorry.
That's fine. I was halfway through scrolling back to where I was and then you jumped it back down to the bottom again. Okay. Where am I up to? Okay, there. Nicole has been working on her patient. She's not too happy with her new adjusted splint for her left hand. At least I have Happy Mail to look forward to sometime next week. Oh, Nicole. I'm so sad. Like, how long has that been? I feel like we've been talking about your poor splinted arm for the longest time. I really hope it heals soon. Tracy Ann, technically, yes, I say UK only. It's on the UK website, but like I said, we do ship worldwide. But if you're in America, you can order direct from American Crafts, which is going to be probably a lot cheaper for you in terms of shipping, tax, tariffs, the whole deal. Is it the bigger products? So predominantly we have tools from American Crafts. There's some other things over the next 2 months. And this is only the first part of it because we've already got another container being loaded in America to come over to us. So there will be more soon.
Also, 58 supposedly.
Yeah, I think I don't think that's right though, because I think Simon was a little premature and just literally copied everything with the word in it, and I don't think we have everything.
Yeah, I need to do a list comparison.
Okay. Sally would rather buy all craft supplies in one place. You want American Crafts too. It's something that has been discussed. I'll certainly take back your request, but I don't think it's going to happen for the time being from the conversations that I have heard. Daniela, welcome. You can't comment live on this video, it won't work unfortunately. If you go onto the Facebook page, it's the main Tonic Studios Facebook page, there's an event on there, just type live in the discussion in there and that will work. I'm sure Cam will link that too.
Doing it now.
Thank you. Yeah, Sally, how are you doing after the whole tsunami thing? I hope that you're okay. We have Quinotic, I hope I have pronounced that correct, joining us over on Twitch. Hello, welcome, lovely to have you here. Sonal is joining us from Tampa in Florida. The bundle is sold out in the US because one of the embossing folders has now gone out of stock. Everything else is still available as single products though, currently. But not for long because I think a lot of things are quite low stock. Colour My Life is a database for keeping up with your craft supplies. Huh. I'll look into that. Let me take a note. Where can I take a note? I gave away all the cards. That was not smart. Okay, I have a little bit of card here. Colour My Life. There we go. I've made a note. I shall have a look into that. I did see a question about email and birthday. Right. But Cam's posted another link for you.
You asked for it.
I did. I know.
Okay, it looks like Anne's got her order, so.
Okay, perfect.
All good.
Did I just see Melissa popping into chat? Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Creeper is here as well. Aloha to you. Janelle's Craft Perfect bundles from birthday week came yesterday. Amazing. Enjoy. Will the lives be here on Instagram? So the lives that we're going to be doing every Tuesday for the American Crafts launches are going to be on Facebook and Instagram. Not on YouTube. Facebook and Instagram. How could I get a purse die like the one on desk? So Anne of Hearts, I hope you've seen the links that Cam has been posting into chat for you. Everything is on there for you. And the paper too. Julie Lorraine Thomas is joining us. Welcome. Ingrid is here. Hi, Ingrid. Hannah has been spending time working on the exploding memory box. We'll be finishing and videoing tonight. I seem to have made what's a simple make take an age the best. I love when that happens. There we go. Karen's gems have been added. Dawn is joining us from Colorado. Good morning to you. Welcome on in. So yeah, Hannah is also working on the next generation of Tonicaholics. Rafaela is joining us from Italy. Ciao. Welcome. Connie A is joining us from Florida. Welcome on in. Right, Ingrid has two questions. Can I add the fabulous fabrics to my unfulfilled order? Unfortunately not. We can't amend. Oh wait, hold on.
Depends what she did.
Yeah, where are you based, Ingrid, and which website have you ordered from? Do you still send emails for birthdays? Because I didn't receive any. So no, we no longer do the birthday drops. If you're signed up to our Gems rewards program and you've put your birthday in there, you will get gems added to your account on your birthday instead. The cooler weather is wonderful, though it is actually getting quite warm in here again today. Is this a website, American Crafts, or is this new on the US website? So, Sheila, American Crafts is a large crafting brand in the US that encompasses a lot of different crafting supplies that you may have heard of. Things like We Are Makers come under American Crafts, Basil Cardstock. There's a whole load of, it's like an umbrella company for a lot of different smaller crafty brands. As part of our wider partnership in craft, we are now tenuously linked with American Crafts. So we're bringing some of the American Crafts products to the UK website, but in the US there is a separate American Crafts website where you can buy all of the products direct. Hope that answers that question. Okay, everyone is asking for us to add our stuff to Colour My Life. I will look into that, and if it's not too much of a admin overhead, I'll see what we can do. Yeah, US customers, you can shop the UK website. Just bear in mind, obviously, shipping, taxes, tariffs. I have to say that, just so you know. Will you ever bring back Tonic's magazine or the handmade paper? Magazine, unknown. So we did actually have a conversation about this very recently. I'm going to give you the heads up on this. So the Tonic magazine, we used to sell for the same price as a showcase die set. It was $34.99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And in the magazine, you obviously got the big printed magazine, an A4 die set, stamps, stencil, and patterned paper. But because it was listed as a magazine, it didn't seem to sell as well as a showcase die set, even though
You got a lot.
you
more
got a
for
lot
money.
more. Yeah. So
I can't remember exactly, but I feel like you also got a magnetic sheet in there too.
you did.
Yeah, so that on top.
So we stopped doing magazines because they simply didn't sell well. And we could never understand why, because the die sets in them were no worse. I don't want to say worse because they were all amazing designs. They were no different really to a showcase die set, but they just didn't sell for the amount of work that went into them.
And plus the cost of it just didn't feel warranted.
Exactly. I love sitting here because I just tell you the truth at this point. I'm like, yeah, you may as well know. So I think we would love to do magazines again. We all enjoyed them. But maybe we don't call it a magazine. Maybe we call it a die set with freebies. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say we'll never bring it back, but for the time being, I think the overhead in kind of resource and time, probably not at the moment, but potentially in the future. I hope that answers that question. Handmade paper, very unlikely. I think we can't get it from our previous supplier anymore, so I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Manda is joining us. Hi Manda, welcome. Can we have a category title for Tuesday, pretty please? You know we don't do things like that. I mean, if you have a look at all of the imagery that we've put out for the event on Tuesday, pretty sure you're intelligent people. How the emails work nowadays? In what way, Ingrid? Emails should be going out as normal. I know we've had some teething troubles with our new email provider, but for the most part, if people haven't been receiving emails, if you put your details back in and make sure that you opt in to marketing emails, then you should be receiving our emails just fine. Tracy Law is joining us. Hello. Leah would like a real life fashion walk of you with the handbag, please, Cam.
No.
That was my original request. So I asked Tonic Towers who would be willing to walk. So down in the warehouse, we have like a painted yellow path, like the safe path for people to walk through the warehouse. So I said, who would be willing to walk the yellow brick road? As if it was a catwalk with the little handbags, and everyone was like...
Unsurprisingly, no one wanted to do it.
Everyone just said no. So I just opted for pictures instead, because people were more willing to have their photograph taken than they were to do a catwalk, unfortunately.
I was forced.
He was.
Against my will.
Against his will. He looked so unhappy in all of the photos. I've picked the best
so
two.
Awkward. She was telling me how to do it, and I don't know, just made it more awkward. So no from me. I don't think I'll take up modelling anytime soon.
No?
No.
But you were so good at it. Okay.
Toby had a field day. He
did.
Quite clearly enjoyed it.
Toby loves any opportunity to get on camera. Maybe I should have got Toby to come play the weekend. It's his kit that we're going to be talking about.
Well, he had to go get milk.
He did.
And without tea.
Is someone bringing you a tea? Have you ordered tea?
I have not requested tea, and I don't expect anyone to make tea if you're watching. I'm perfectly fine with no tea. I can wait.
Ali Plans Cuteness is joining us from Houston. Good morning to you. Welcome on in. Sally, luckily we didn't get evacuated. Fantastic. I am very glad to hear that. Quipu specialty papers are pretty much the same as the handmade. Our supplier can no longer produce them for us, so it is very unlikely. I do have a meeting on Monday to discuss kit and cardstock because they're kind of linked. I'm going to be bringing some things to that to see if maybe we can sneak some newness in terms of cardstock, so I'll see what I can do. What else? Tracy, this one is Lena Llamas, in case you're looking for it. It's quite an old dress though, so it may not be available anymore. An Alice in Wonderland collection would be also awesome. Also, Panda the UK Bear. Paddington Bear?
Yeah, maybe it didn't. Maybe it also corrected to Panda.
Maybe. I don't know how we can do licensed stuff, but maybe we could do kind of Alice in Wonderland adjacent, you know.
Or Waddington, his cousin.
Wow, Waddington,
Yeah.
Paddington's cousin. Nice. Oh, Anne managed to get everything. Fantastic. I'm so pleased for you, Anne of Hearts. Enjoy. It is beautiful. Yes, that's quite right. So now it is the quilted embossing folder that has sold out. I think, though, the other embossing folder in the US is also quite low inventory, right? The snakeskin.
Yes. I don't know.
I was thinking about purchasing a Fabulous Fabrics collection. However, because of the Tonic Studios Facebook page post, I feel compelled to. I am glad to see that my marketing that I spent so long doing is working. Thank you very much, Samantha.
Yeah, there's only 8 of the snakeskin in the US.
Okay, so if you're wanting the snakeskin embossing folder, I don't have a sample with it on in here. But if you want that, there's only 8 of them left on the US website, and I'm pretty sure it's quite low in the UK as well.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
If not, maybe already sold out of that.
Ali Plans Cuteness. The inventory app that everyone is talking about is called Colour My Life.
There are 2.
There are 2 snakeskin embossing folders in the UK.
Yes.
Okay, if you want the snakes... Oh, this is where we... Okay, don't rush the website, people, because you'll break it. There are 2 in the UK and 8 in the US. There we go. Also, Quipu's sister, who's in Hawaii, had to evacuate. Yikes. Tanya, if I ordered from the UK site when in the USA, how do I know about tariffs? So we can't estimate tariffs for you, especially since it seems that some packages seem to get through fine and some don't. As I understand it, like from our experience of ordering stuff here into the UK, as it hits the border and goes through customs, if anything is going to be added, it will be added then, and you should receive some form of notification from the courier as to what is going to be payable on delivery. But yeah, I don't know exactly, I'm afraid. So Ingrid is from the UK site, is subscribed to Gems. Do I get them yesterday on your birthday? So yeah, as long as you have gone into your Gems account and put in your birth date, you don't have to put the year, I think. Do you have to put the year? Maybe.
I don't know. Well, you have to put the exact year. You can put whatever year you want, but as long as it's the day and the month, that's the correct thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to be like, I don't believe you, I want your birth certificate, you're fine.
We're not that mean, I promise. When you purchase from American Crafts, do you get TCK? So yes, if you are ordering American Crafts products from Tonic UK, you will get TCK, you will get Gems, all the normal website stuff.
From our website.
Will apply from our website, yes. Blue Moon is joining us from...
Michigan.
Absolutely not. Stamps by Me class their magazine as a bookazine because they say it's so much more than a mag. I can understand that, Hannah. I can understand that. Yeah, sorry, I know. I refer to a lot of people by their names. So Raquel is Paints and Glitter in chat. So if you're seeing Paints and Glitter and I'm saying Raquel, that is who that is. I know a lot of people by their actual names rather than their on-screen names, which is probably very rude of me to be calling them out. I should just call people by their on-screen names. Who is the other man in the Tonic handbag ad? Oh, John.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that was John they were referring to.
Yes. I only want to know if Toby had any biscuits in the handbag. That's a good question. I'm not sure actually. I didn't check. I didn't search his bag. Should have done. Cam, you've rocked the bag, says Rosh. Miss Heifer needs more time for crafting. Too many ideas and not enough time. I hear that. Lots of people for Alice in Wonderland and Paddington Bear. Okay. I really need some fuchsia pink pearlescent card, ballet pink, and Arctic blue in 240. Noted. Fuchsia pearl and ballet, Arctic 240. Okay. I can make no guarantees on this. Like literally none. But I'll see what I can do. Nolin is here. Hi Nolin, welcome. Lovely to see you. Scrolling. Alice in Wonderland is public domain in the UK. Ooh. We just have to make sure it's based on original depictions and not Disney. Good point. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Hannah. Maria is joining us. Hi Maria, welcome. Linda Worth is joining us as well. Linda is here, that's Ms. L. For those of you that are new in chat, hi Linda, welcome on in. No, we're not going to delete prayer meeting comments. Absolutely not. No problem, no Lynn. Lovely to see you. Okay, would it be possible to merge orders in the UK? So Ingrid, it's not possible for us to merge orders. Things in the UK are slightly different in that the warehouse is literally underneath us and we can go and we can make changes to orders.
So if you want to add stuff to your current order, which according to Shopify hasn't been fulfilled, but I can't see if they've started picking it, that's the other thing.
Yes.
So I can add to that and send you an invoice for you to pay, if that is what you're trying to do. You just need to let me know exactly what you want me to put in your order.
So this is like a bonus bit of customer service that you get when we're live. We try not to overwhelm
It's a lot more recent thing.
Yeah, we try not to. But yeah, if there is something that you want to add to an order that you've placed very recently, and it has to be very recently from the UK website, because if they've already started picking and packing it, we can't add to it at that point. But yeah, let us know and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so people are saying it's not rude calling people by their name. It's just, so it's an online thing. Probably not so much in our little crafty community, but in a lot of online communities, people like to remain, I guess, more anonymous behind their on-screen names than by their real names. So I have to be very careful that I'm not outing people that don't want to be outed. But if you're happy for me to use your real name, then I will try very hard to remember your real names. Blue Moon is Tess. Okay, I will do my best to remember that. But I just know you as Blue Moon at this point from Blue
Michigan,
Moon.
sorry. I was reading about public domain and see what's in there.
Save some typing out all the letters, hence my intro. That's fair. Okay, who is John? John works in... What team is John in now? Technically, sales and marketing.
He does graphics. That's his predominant... I mean, that's why we brought him in, was for graphics.
He looks after all of our...
I said no.
Tea delivery for Cam. So John looks after our Amazon storefront. So if you've ever seen
Thank you.
any Tonic products on Amazon, on all of the amazing pages that are beautifully curated and put together, that is predominantly what John is doing at the moment. So there you go. That's what John does. Or part of what John does. He also helps me out with marketing stuff. So sometimes the emails, the banners, the graphics that you see, that kind of thing. There we go. Scrolling. Do we still make Santa red paper? The Santa's hat? No.
Sadly not.
No, that was another speciality. If we have any, then snap it up.
Can I send a... Oh, you know, I'll just say it out loud. Ingrid, I've sent you an invoice for an update on the order. So once you pay that, it'll pop it in and I can then check downstairs to make sure it's added after the live. I can't do that during the live.
There we go. Classic Pooh Bear is also public domain. Okay.
Basically anything that people have decided to try and make a horror movie out of. Why is that everyone's first idea?
To make a horror movie out
Yeah,
of
have you not?
Pooh?
Yeah.
No.
That, I think Mickey Mouse as well.
No.
Because the original Mickey Mouse went into
No.
public domain.
No. I refuse. I hate horror films.
So, big no.
So yeah, I know that Mickey Mouse is available now. Yeah, interesting. Lots of love for Rosh's tutorials as well. Yes, indeed. We do love Rosh's tutorials. You can mention other craft brands. I have no problem with you doing that. We are all part of the same amazing crafty community, and there's room for us all. Sue is joining us. Hi Sue, welcome. Linda Carey is engrossed in a make at the moment. I can't wait to see it. Kelly is joining us. Hi Kelly, welcome. Whenever she sees the Tonic ad on YouTube, she smiles. Which one are you seeing at the moment? I'm curious. I don't deal with those directly. We have other people that deal with the adverts that you see on YouTube, and it's always interesting to see which adverts are being fed to which people. I like to know that. Okay, Tracy Ann's laptop is back up and running. Fantastic. Then thank you, John. I may buy my glue from his storefront. No problem. No problem. Steamboat Willie is public domain, not Mickey. Yes, that's true. It has to be OG. Yes. Okay, I think I've reached the bottom of chat. That took me a long time today. You guys are chatting. Medical themed stamps and dies. When you say medical themed, Janelle, I'm guessing you mean like doctors and nurses and like stethoscopes and things, not like gory things. Right? But I can certainly add it to the big list of ideas.
Maybe like a collection of different public sector jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like trying to sell just doctors and nurses to marks and be a hard sell.
Yes, true. Medical themed or like emergency personnel. We get some fire trucks in there too.
Ooh.
Kimberly is here too. Hi Kimberly. I received this email yesterday while at work about the purse. I put it in my cart but can't pay for it on my work computer. Things like that blocked work for the government. Ah, yes. That is always a problem. I often find that, a quick personal break to run to the loo to order something on my phone is good for those situations when I used to also work for the government.
I was going to say, you just do that here. You do it on the
live.
You've sat here and bought stuff during the live.
I literally have sat here and bought stuff during a live. Stethoscope, thermometer, nurses, caps, etc. Okay. I see Kimberly had to order it off the UK site because it had already sold out on the US site by the time she had time. I'm so sorry. We said many minutes ago at this point, we based the reorder on the back in stock sign-ups that we've had. And clearly a lot of people who hadn't signed up wanted it, so yes, it went quicker. I know, Leah, I know. I don't do that
often.
I don't buy stuff here often. I mean, Popsy haven't done a lot of fabrics that I've liked recently.
Ooh.
Or they have, but they've put them in tier dresses and I do not need any extra fabric added. No.
Yeah, we're not against people purchasing during their work hours.
Absolutely not.
I pre-ordered Lego the other day.
I mean, okay, here is a rule. If you ever come to Tonic Towers, and this is a generic rule everywhere, if Simon asks you to Google something, just say no. But yeah, there's no concern about what we do on the internet here. It's very, very laid back. Very laid back. Okay, I think I'm up to date. Vintage seed packets, marketing, newspaper, and script sewing architectural blueprints, £110 cardstock, not all yellow brown, maybe blues. Oof, right, okay. That's a lot of requests, but I sure try and remember those. Baz Jonas here, hi, and loving Christine's tutorial for the tremendous tree. It was very good. Melissa is also loving our handbag modelling. I'm glad, because the more you guys like it,
I was about to say,
the more ammo I have for getting them to do things like that again in the future. So thank you. Right, okay, let's crack on with what we've done this week. What have we done this week? Fab Fabrics launched yesterday. We've talked about that. We've put the links in for that. We can...
I don't think... Have I put the UK... Let me put the UK one in.
Put the links in again.
Yeah, Fab Fabrics. We did mystery bundles. They were mystery kits. One of them
we did do that, yes.
2 mystery kits and the other one is just 1 mystery kit.
Leo, you'd be welcome anytime. What do you expect when Popsy launched their dresses at the same time as the weekend sales? I know, it's very rude of them, right? They could at least do it a little bit earlier so we can shop ahead. But yes, us wearing Popsies is our brand at this point. I ventured onto Popsy the other day and I would buy something, but then I can't get Crafty goodies. That is a problem, Miss Eva. That is a problem. I do understand. Linda says I can Google the warehouse. It says put products in boot. We do search pockets on the way out. Just saying. Okay, so yes, mystery kits on Wednesday. Obviously it's a mystery, so I can't really tell you about that.
Nope.
But there's one bundle with 2 and one with just 1.
Mm-hmm.
But good discount?
Good discount. More than what I would put on the vault. I looked at what it would be on the vault and I...
Made it less?
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. The ad was fab for the bags. We should have more ads like that. A Tonic calendar. Would it be like Cam's calendar? No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure we could do a little... I don't know that there would really be a market for that though, honestly.
I felt like, it's something everyone keeps asking for all the time. Maybe if we angle it as I don't know, charity.
A charity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
People can't say no to charity as well. So I feel like you might be able to rope more people into it.
Maybe. I am working on some more behind the scenes posts. There are more coming. They deleted my comment when I mentioned a certain social media. We don't delete comments. Literally, no. I'm not touching anything.
The only ones I remove are the spammy ones from Twitch.
Yeah, the bots that join us on Twitch are the only ones that we delete. So feel free to post it again.
I can't even recall if anyone's ever been rude, but even then, I haven't removed anything like that either.
No, indeed. So what I'm hearing is that everyone loves the modelling and we need to do more. Hi DCI Foot. Eve Noodle. Welcome in. Why are we knowing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Cam's calendar is one of the top giveaways on a Crafty cruise. Oh, Gail, yes. I'm sure we can get a reprint. Right?
No.
Absolutely
not.
Okay, so let's have a look at this week. So we have talked about our delightful, fabulous fabrics. I feel really mean showing this because I know it's going to sell out today. So if you're watching this back on replay, I'm sorry. We bought as much as we thought we needed, and in fact more than we thought we needed. But you guys are just in love with fabulous fabrics as much as we are. So this is the little designer bag die set. These bags are frankly just adorable and I have loved every single one. This one should have gone to Jodie. We won't tell Jodie this. If you're watching, Jodie, I'm very sorry. After everyone had modelled them, I found this on someone's desk after I boxed them up and sent them to you. I can only apologise. So the rest of them are still with Jodie from when they were on TV recently, and this one just happened to stay behind. But isn't it cute? This one is from Sue. Our lovely Sue made this one. So you can see the pattern papers on here. Now we did bring back the 8x8 pattern papers, and specifically because you guys all asked for it, we also produced the pattern papers in 12x12 as well. Which is going to be too big for the camera.
Too big.
Do you see our hair is here as well? Hello, evening all. Welcome. Oh, is the other cat? Are you zooming it out? We have a new camera. Okay. Are you getting to a good point?
I mean, it's not. Well, I'll just put it on so you can see it.
Okay. Oh, I can move.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
fine.
Zoom out a little bit more. Is that the right size now? Or a bit more?
There we go. So this is our new camera. Hello. It means that we can, on the fly, zoom in and zoom out when we need to. So this is the 12x12 version of Fab Fabrics. So no foiling on this one, as is standard with our 12x12s. You get 18 sheets in this, 2 each of 9 double-sided designs. You do have your tags, of course, on the back to go with your tags and stamps die set. And this is expanded from what you got on the 8x8 because there's a bigger sheet, of course. Then we have this lovely quilted sheet. I don't know if these have been made bigger. Did we find that out?
Oh,
I probably should have brought the 8x8 in too, huh? Oops.
Well, you've got the purse right by. Unless that was
yeah. I think they look like the same size, right?
Yeah, because that's the 8x8. It's been foiled.
There we go.
Yeah.
I can make it line up.
There you go. Yeah,
Just
so that's
blends
the same
right
size.
in, right?
That's definitely the same size.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the pattern is the same size. It's just on a bigger sheet for you. So you can use them for bigger projects, of course. On the reverse of that, you have a mock croc, maybe? Something. Snakeskin. Some kind of animal bodysuit. This one is all sequins, but obviously smooth because it's paper. Love it. Oh, that's the snakeskin, right? So that must be the croc. Yeah?
I don't know. Yeah?
Or just leather, like a really detailed leather texture. We have this lovely, like, basket weave linen. Very nice. And some linen weave on this side. Some denim, classic. And then we've got a pink snakeskin. Because who doesn't love pink? That looks really blue on my monitor, but I know my monitor leans blue, so hopefully that is actually pink.
It's definitely got a pink tone to it. But also a blue tone to it.
We have this, which is another nicely quilted one. The pretty scalloped edge. And then we've got a classic plaid Burberry on the back. We have a very fine grain leather texture on this one. And then we have, oh, I like this. This is like those woven like baskets that I can't think what they're made of. Raffia, maybe? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. This one is like a linen again, but instead of being a straight, it is on an angle and it's kind of slightly stretched. And then on the other side, we have a lovely diamond. Got another animal skin on this one. What's the square animal skin?
Square?
You can see these are like little squares. Yep.
Could
another
also
animal,
be snake.
could be another animal bodysuit. And some more sequins on the back of that. And another one on the animal print. The colour is way off on this camera. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be. Although the orange of the wood is about right.
Oh yeah, so if I go from top.
So yeah, we've got like this is very dark in comparison, I think. But the orange of the wood is not quite the right colour. This one's a lot brighter. The white is looking blue. Okay.
Definitely blue
Alligator.
tone. I'll turn the blueness down.
I don't know if you can adjust this one.
Oh,
Because it's not a... It's not the same kind of camera. So we've got another fabric on this side, on that one, and then we are back to the beginning. So that is your 12x12 version of the delightful Fabulous Fabrics. So So that is what we launched yesterday. Today being the 1st, of course, it is kit dispatch day. So in case you've missed it, I don't know how you would have, but just in case, I have brought a couple of the samples in. So these are from Philomena. So we have this lovely shadow box card that she made. And I'm pretty sure I have a tutorial on this that's going to be going out over the next couple of days. So if you would like to know how to make this card, keep an eye out for that on our socials. It is a nice little reel, so nothing too taxing or long, but it'll give you a good idea of how to make something like this. And there is also a very cute pop-up card that she has made as well. There's this one here, which I absolutely love. And she's got "Just Keep Swimming" on the front. Very, very sweet. We're even stamped on the back, look. Cute. And I have another set here from Christine as well. So we've got the card and a little matching gift box. So I feel like I'm not in the right place for this camera. Oh, I can't tell anymore.
There, I would say there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. So in case you have missed this kit, there is a lot of exclusive product in here. I'm going to give you a very quick peek inside the box. Hopefully everything is still in here and it hasn't been hijacked. So the things that are exclusive, we have a beautiful stack of awesome ocean patterned cardstock. We have already asked about getting more of this in. It's in discussion. In this, you're getting a bonus set of stamps as well. So you get your die set, your 2 die sets. You get your regular set of stamps. You've got your lovely sticker, of course, but then you're getting bonus stamps. This is a full A5 sheet of sentiment stamps to coordinate with the kit. So that is an extra bonus for you. And in this lovely little grey bag here, we have our brand new mini ink pads in 3 colours, and you get all 3. So you're getting Cobbled Slate, Salmon Blush and Emerald Canopy. These are water-based dye ink, so they're not the same as our old hybrid ink. Very important. It does mean that you can pick these up with water brushes. You can smush them and do water effects on them. So it is a different kind of ink to our old hybrid ink. Very important to mention that. And then finally, you're also getting a little pack of our deep sea shells embellishments. So you've got a cupped sequin, which is like a clear iridescent sequin with no hole, so you're not going to get glue coming up through the middle. Very important. And then we have this lovely hollow green confetti mixed in as well, which I'm hoping you can see flashing on there. Did we manage to do the thing yesterday? Do we talk about that or not?
Don't talk about it yet.
Okay.
I haven't done the thing.
Okay.
Because I was on my way out when we were discussing it.
That's fine.
And I'm hopefully finishing off all of Tuesday's things, and that will be my next thing I work on.
Okay. So just to say, if you're a subscriber on the UK website, we might have a surprise for you. Okay. That is the kit. It is shipping today. It is the 1st of August. So payments are currently going through for those of you that are subscribers, and all of those little packages will be wheeling their way out of the warehouse later on today and continuing on Monday. We have a couple of kits left. Not a lot. There are some. So if you've been eyeing this kit up and you haven't bought it yet, we do still have some one-off kits available. So if you just want to buy this one kit, it is...
As a one-off? Do you want me to tell you prices?
Nope.
Okay.
I got it. In the I knew I was right. Okay. In the UK, if you want to buy it as a one-off kit, it is £34.99. From the US website, it will be $39.99. However, if you were to set up a new subscription today, it would be this kit that we would whisk out to you immediately. And that brings the price down. So from the UK website it's £29.99 and from the US website it is $32.99. But not only that, obviously you pay less for your kit, £5 less from the UK website, $7 less from the US website. You get your TCK discounts. You get 10% off everything else on the website. Your kit is there, subscriptions, etc, etc. We love the kit. Right, I've missed a lot of chatter while I have been talking about the kit.
This is a big kit. The value of this one, it was...
Oh yeah, it was massive.
Rounded up £100, because it was like £99, was it? Am I making that up? It was in the 90 range.
Yeah.
And then US, it was $126 in value.
Yeah, this kit is, because it launched just as we started birthday week, we kind of threw in a couple of little bonus birthday extras for you. So yeah, the value has increased significantly.
It might be the biggest.
I think it is the biggest kit we've ever done. So I think the value that we aim for, like we're a minimum of £55 in the UK and $75 in the US. But yeah, this one is around £100 and then I think it was like $120 or something. It was hefty. So yeah, huge value in this kit. Cooper is loving the size of the ink pads. Oh, Hannah has a list of ideas already for this kit. And then it turns out her monthly kit from Spellbinders is also aquatic themed and will go perfectly. That is very good. Very good timing. We didn't discuss it with Spellbinders. Just lucky coincidence. Tracy Ann is asking if anyone has used the Harmony Hues £110 paper for the base of projects and how do you like it compared to Craft Perfect? That's a good question. I've not actually had a chance to play with Harmony Hues. We don't have access to it here in the UK. So yeah, it'd be good to know. Will the ink pads work with alcohol markers? Good question, Janelle. Yes. If I'm remembering my crafting correctly, if you're using an alcohol pen, you want a water-based ink for your outlines. And then if you're using a water-based pen or colouring medium, you want an alcohol-based outline. So yes, they should be fine. Nolan loves the Nouveau ink cubes and vellum. So yeah, our old ink we could no longer get from our supplier. I'm pretty sure a lot of craft companies are having these kind of issues the world over. So yeah, we've had to review and try a different thing. So hopefully you like them. Will the Scoops and Sprinkles paper pad be available to buy on its own, please? That's one that we've reordered, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming. It is ordered. It's just not here yet. As soon as it is, we will let you know. Loopy is joining us. Hi, and Laquita is here as well. Kathy's kit payment has been taken and she's had a notification of dispatch. That is amazing. Our team are working very hard downstairs today. Nina is joining us. Hello. When will the USA get the handbag? So it went on sale yesterday. Do we have any left in the US now? Did we just cause a rush?
I'll double check now.
Oh, it's getting warm in here. I really should have put the AC on.
Do that. Oh, can you reach?
No. My wingspan is good, but not that good.
Oh, is it over
It's
there?
actually on the wall. It's fine. An embossing folder works just as well. Yeah, hybrid ink. Very handy for that.
Yeah. So for the US now, there are designer bags left.
Oh, okay. If you want the designer bag die set and you're in the US, you need to rush, basically. The bundle is no longer available because one of the embossing folders is sold out, so we have just the single items left. But there are very few of all of those single items at this point, so be quick. DCI hasn't had notice of hers yet. Okay, Raquel has made samples for the US using Harmony Hues and the £110 paper is great. Shared on our channel. Fantastic. That is good to know. Thank you very much, Raquel.
was Sue not had notice of yet?
Her payment being taken for her kit or
Oh,
dispatch.
because it tends to come out around about 1.
Yeah, it does take a little while.
I need to put like a sign on the door because I feel like everyone in the Tonic office always forgets and they come in to me like, "Oh, there's been no payments yet. Is everything okay?"
And I think they kind of drip out slowly. It's not like a bang.
Yeah, I've changed that because it used to drip out slowly when we changed over to a new provider, and obviously that was like causing a commotion. So I had a word and we were set up for a certain time, but somehow it's only been set for 1.
But I still think it doesn't ask every single bank for all of the payments in one go, right? I'm pretty sure banks would be like, could you not? So I think it still happens around 1, but not literally
It's not one go.
on the dot of
It's
1.
very quick.
Yeah. Margaret is joining us. Hi Margaret, welcome on in. And Anna Galvin received Fabulous Fabrics yesterday. Fantastic. I hope you love it. So that is what we have done this week.
Do you want control?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Let's have a look then at what is coming next week. So we have new pound perfect and dollar deals on Sunday.
Yep.
Monday's empty, right? Nothing on Monday?
No.
Tuesday is the big day.
Big day.
Big day. Sorry, no, I wasn't thinking then. I was trying to make sure I didn't sneeze. Tuesday we have our big American Crafts launch on the Tonic UK website. So we will be live on Facebook and on Instagram at 12 p.m. BST, which is like 7 o'clock in the morning for you guys in America, so I completely understand if it's too soon for you to join us. That's fine. We will be launching the first category of American Crafts products onto the UK website. There may or may not be some kind of discount involved. Just saying. We'll be doing a little bit of demo. We'll be answering questions. It'll probably be a little bit crazy because I'm pretty sure all 3 of us are going to be here. So yes, do join us for that. It will be fun. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday then we have new midweek mysteries for you. Do we have any hints as to... Oh, Cam hasn't actually done them yet. Okay, no hints because, I mean, he has done them, obviously. We're definitely very far ahead of planning what midweek mysteries are.
I stupidly get far ahead on one specific thing and then everything gets like chucked to the back burner, and it's just a continuous cycle of that. So I'm ahead on all the upcoming new things. I'm ahead on all that.
Yeah. Supreme is joining us. Hi Supreme, welcome. And Jackie M is here as well. I managed to catch the last moments of your live. Looking forward to Tuesday to look and see. Ooh, it's going to be fun. It's Supreme's daughter's 13th birthday today. Happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah, you are going to love the AC products. I have been learning how to use them over the last couple of days. I have wanted a lot of the things for a very long time, and I've never actually purchased them, which is quite unusual for me. My wife will confirm that normally if I want something I buy it. I'm very bad like that. But yes, I have been thoroughly enjoying finally getting my hands on the products and making things with them. I'm very much looking forward to Tuesday. So yes, that's Tuesday. Wednesday, midweek mysteries that Cam may or may not have figured out yet. Thursday, we have a brand new showcase for August. Can you believe? Oh, yes, indeed. So, Thursday, brand new showcase. How am I doing? Are we sneak peeking these?
Well, they're out.
Yeah. So we have these guys coming to you on Thursday. This is our wonderful wellies showcase that will be coming to you on Thursday. But not only that, this is kind of a bit special because it's not just that. It's a die set, obviously, showcases always are, but going onto the website at the same time, we also have a little sack of paper. Little, I mean, not really. So this is Puddle Perfect. 36 sheets, 8x8, 200 GSM, 3 each of 12 double-sided designs. Do I show these? Do we do a flick through?
You're not very good at sneak peeks this week, are you?
I mean, maybe I just leave it on that, so you get an idea of the different kinds of patterns that are in there.
Dinosaurs.
Love, love, love. Little dinosaurs. There's cherries, there's tractors, stars, boats. I mean...
Should I just leave it on receipt not to do that?
I'm just very quickly... Just a sneak peek. Will it be a bundle? That's a good question. I don't think we've actually figured out what we're doing with this, have we?
We've been thinking that.
We haven't figured that out yet. More than likely, to be honest. There'll be something. I love this. So cool.
I know we're not supposed to have favourites, but I don't care. I have favourites. You cannot have one. That's fine. But this is my favourite.
Love.
Am I biased because there's dinosaurs in there? Most probably.
Love. I mean, this is just the most perfect, suitable for everyone paper pads I think we've ever done. It just keeps going. There we go. Last pattern. Okay, there we go. So that is Puddle Perfect. That will be coming out with the wellies on Thursday. There's no way I'm getting that back up on there, so I can just sit there now. Kiri says the cherries match her dress. I mean, that clearly means that Kiri needs a sack of Puddle Perfect paper then, right? And yes, there are dinosaurs. And that's where the pterodactyls came from. So yeah, we'll look into doing a bundle. We haven't, honestly, we're not that far ahead. We've got as far as Tuesday and that's about it. Literally, that is about it. So we will try and do something with that. Yeah? Something. And then that's Thursday, and then Friday, Homely Hugs, right?
Yes. At 4.
At 4. So technically it's after next weekend, and I'm not supposed to be telling you that yet, but...
I did bring it up, but she said, I don't care.
No one's here to stop me today. So, if
Clearly.
If you missed this with Jodie on Hobby Maker, this is our little Homely Hugs box. This one came in a little later, which is why I still have it. I didn't keep it back, I promise. It's a little... Can I do this? There we go. Cantilever box. It's very, very sweet. You are going to love it. So that is coming out from us on Friday. A week's time. Not today. Next Friday. Okay, can we have more significant dinosaurness, please? I keep asking.
I agree.
More dinosaurs. Always more dinosaurs. Kiri's asked me to pass on. She likes the little willies and the house. I'm pretty sure Kiri could probably wear these, right? Are they about your size, Kiri? I mean, I've got a fabulous pair here for you, look. These ones have rainbows and clouds on. And flowers. Or you can do dinosaurs if you prefer. Or cherries to match your dress.
I'm just trying to size them up for Finn's feet.
Yeah?
I think he's got smaller feet.
I mean, the feet probably fit. I would worry if he could get his leg.
Let me just cut the top off.
Of the welly, right?
Just the...
Okay. Moving on. You're really holding on to that homely house. We all expected this week and have been waiting for it on the website. I know. I did say this at the beginning. I know they were on Hobby Maker on the same day, but we try not to overwhelm you with too many things at the same time. So we're trying to spread it out a little bit. Yes, I think it is yours, Wash. It literally arrived yesterday. I was like, I'll have that. Tracy ordered Homely Hugs from Hobby Maker on the 22nd. Still haven't had dispatch. We did talk about this a little bit earlier. There have been some dispatch delays with hobbymaker orders due to the courier. We are working with hobbymaker to sort that. So apologies. We're doing what we can to get that fixed. Okay. I think that's everything I need to talk about, right? Was there anything else I was meant to say or not say?
I think you've said enough.
I think I've said enough. Okay. Any more questions? I'm on a roll of crafting your old dies that are houses. Ah, Linda, fantastic. Don't forget to show us. Who is this person doing a very Karen-esque sneaky peek? I've got to make up for it when she's not here. Sometimes we need those releases to make up our minimum for shipping, and then we have to wait and worry about stock on some items already released. I know. It's a difficult balance, it really is. Because for those guys shopping from the UK, they prefer things spread out. For those guys shopping from the US, you like it all together so you can order it all in one go. We try our best. Yes, I have been sick, that's why. I have to go and edit a lot of reels. So I do have to love you and leave you. I know it's been short. Karen will be back next week. I have queued up a lot of show and tell to show next week. If you have made anything with any of the birthday week launches, we would love to see those. So don't forget to tag us in your makes. Thank you, Cam. Post them on the Tonic Studios official Facebook group or across the rest of social media. I will go and find them from you. Make sure you tag us, so at Tonic Studios. Use the hashtag #ShowTonic as well, because I can literally search for that on Instagram and everywhere else. Makes it really easy for me to find things. Yes, we'll be doing show and tell next week. As always, don't forget, if you're a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you get your 10% discount on the website. If you have any questions or comments about anything that we've shown you today, pop them below if we're no longer live, and I will come back and answer as many as I possibly can. You can pay on our website in installments using ShopPay, PayPal, and if you're shopping through the Shop app, you can use Klarna. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell,
Ding!
and you'll be notified when we post a new video and when we go live, so you don't miss out. Is the fabulous purse bundle still available in the US? It's listed as sold out. The bundle has sold out because one of the embossing folders is now out of stock. However,
Die's gone.
and the dies are now out of stock in the US as well. But the individual items, so the 12x12, the 8x8, and the snakeskin embossing folder.
Let me double check the snakeskin because that was low as well. If you are desperate, we do have a few left on our website.
Hope you got
Sorry,
that.
few sounds like a lot. It's not a lot either. Fabulous fabrics. There
So,
are
yeah.
7 left of the snakeskin.
7 snakeskin embossing folders left in the US.
Yep.
And we had, I think, you said 3, right? 2 or 3. We
That
barely
might
had
be
any.
none now. Let's have a look.
See.
Still 2. Still 2.
Still 2.
And
Okay.
we have of the die set.
Okay, so we do have a couple of die sets left on the UK website. If you have been wanting that, will it come back in stock? It's very unlikely, Marshall, because this is already a restock. So it is unlikely that we're going to have this one back. So yeah, it's out of stock in the US. It is still available on the UK website. It is going to sell out today based on how many we have left. Just forewarning you, we can ship to the US from here. So if you do want it and you're in the US, grab it while you can. See Pomfret, that is outside of our control. But we are working with Hobbymaker to do what we can with regards to the courier. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. Sorry it's a short live. I'm hoping the sneak peeks have made up for it. We will see you again next week. We'll see you on Tuesday for the big American crafts thing. We'll see you on Wednesday for midweek mysteries, and we'll see you again on Friday for the weekender. Have a fantastic week. Don't forget to show us your birthday week hauls and makes. And yeah, happy crafting. Bye guys.